The notion that the mainstream media uses global warming to repress Christians is a complex and multifaceted topic. To understand this concept, it's essential to examine the relationship between the media, global warming, and Christianity. The media plays a significant role in shaping public opinion and influencing societal attitudes towards various issues, including global warming. However, some argue that the media's portrayal of global warming is often biased and targets Christian values. One of the primary concerns is that the media tends to emphasize the scientific consensus on global warming, which can be perceived as dismissive of Christian views on the matter. Many Christians believe that the earth is a creation of God and that humans have a responsibility to be good stewards of the planet. However, the media's focus on human-induced climate change can be seen as undermining this perspective, implying that humans are solely responsible for the planet's problems. This can create a sense of guilt and shame among Christians, who may feel that their faith is being attacked or marginalized. Furthermore, the media's coverage of global warming often implies that Christians are anti-environmental or opposed to taking action on climate change. This is a misconception, as many Christians are deeply concerned about the environment and recognize the importance of caring for God's creation. However, the media's portrayal of Christians as climate change deniers or skeptics can perpetuate negative stereotypes and reinforce the notion that Christians are out of touch with modern values. Additionally, the media's emphasis on the need for drastic action to combat global warming can be seen as a threat to Christian values such as individual freedom and limited government intervention. Some Christians believe that the media's advocacy for policies like carbon pricing, renewable energy targets, and climate change regulations is an attempt to impose a secular, liberal agenda on society. This can create a sense of unease among Christians who may feel that their values and beliefs are being eroded by the media's relentless push for climate action. It's also worth noting that some media outlets have been accused of using global warming as a way to attack Christian values and principles. For example, some journalists and commentators have used the issue of climate change to criticize Christian teachings on topics like population growth, consumption, and economic development. This can create a sense of hostility and mistrust among Christians who may feel that the media is using global warming as a pretext to undermine their faith. Moreover, the media's portrayal of global warming as a universal, apolitical issue can be seen as a way to mask the ideological and philosophical underpinnings of the climate change debate. By presenting global warming as a scientific fact, rather than a complex, multifaceted issue, the media can avoid engaging with the philosophical and theological implications of climate change. This can create a sense of disconnection among Christians, who may feel that their values and beliefs are being ignored or marginalized in the public discourse. In conclusion, the notion that the mainstream media uses global warming to oppress Christians is a complex issue that reflects deeper tensions between the media, Christianity, and the environment. While the media's portrayal of global warming is not necessarily a deliberate attempt to oppress Christians, it can be seen as dismissive of Christian values and perspectives. By examining the ways in which the media covers global warming, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complex relationships between the media, Christianity, and the environment, and work towards a more nuanced and inclusive public discourse. Ultimately, it's essential to recognize that Christians have a vital role to play in the climate change debate, and that their values and perspectives should be respected and considered in a public conversation about global warming.